Hey, Jack. Yeah, I was gonna make a video, but I saw no one big was on. Someone's on my spot. Oh, it's Koff. Guess we can check world too. Just in case if it's empty. Gary Busey, isn't that an actor? Oh, it's this guy. Three streams in one day. Technically only two. I slept, well, this is my second stream today, but I did have two streams yesterday as well. It might be 3 in one day for you though. I guess depends on when you slept. I guess 2 and 3 are full, so we might as well go anywhere basically. Maybe try the highest pop world. And hey, Mr. Griggs. Oh, this is taken as well. Guess we can go Singapore then or something. I don't want to hop too much. But yeah, I ate and I went voting and so that no one big is online, so I figured I might stream as well anyways. Do you know if cooking gauntlets make you burn less sharks before 94? I'm pretty sure they give you like a hidden +10 or something, so they should work even before 94 and Ajazavi. I'm like 99% sure that's how it works. Everyone is here now. Mudkip. It's Mudkip. Random Mudkip sighting. Oh, I had the black bar on the screen. Koff whispered me to take the world. I think he was in 3. funny to log in under Mudkip. Mr. Craig said they worked before. Yeah, like, I think they do. Yeah, he said he's gonna stop. Hey, Index, what's up? Hey, Yasin. We just got back from the outside world, I know. And yeah, going pretty well. We got 46 thieving earlier in an earlier stream. And now we've been killing these for Blur XP. What's going on with you? Any big plans for Runescape? Can't decide whether you want cooking or goldsmith. I think you only want goldsmith if you're gonna mine a lot of gold yourself. I guess you could superheat gold as well with the gauntlets. But like, yeah. Like, don't rely on being able to buy any gold. There's an outside world, yeah, I know. It's weird. We should add him actually. Everything is great. Just doing some rune crafting, so profitable at the moment. Nice. Are you doing natures or something else? Sup index, hey Liquid. We just got back and now I'm back here. 8 at 20, nice. I think I'm just gonna do this until I stop streaming. How do you get there? You can walk from, or it's like in Ardoin, north of Ardoin, but you do need 46 thieving to open this door. You need to picklock it. But it's pretty fast if you are, well, I was 42 and it took me maybe like 50 minutes to get 46. I did the pirate hut door in the wilderness. Just 38 right now, but you got 5k S banked, which would get me 20k airs and 44 RC. Nice. Should be enough to finance the nature talisman. Yeah, they're actually going down in price. I'm actually selling one as well, so let's see how much it is right now. Oh, the price is going up, maybe? I'm gonna up my price, actually. But I can sell you one for cheap as well if you want. Like, we should get more here if I do this farm for a few hours here. Where can you get lockpick? You can pickpocket it from rogues in the level 50 wilderness, like all the way to east. You need 32 thieving for that. Or you can come trade me in World 3 or down bank when I bank and I'll give you one. every mob that's on gem drop table drops them, but if the mob is underground, then they drop KOs. So these are, I don't know if this is the only overground Chaos Druid spawn, but we got one here already, so. But if you kill them in Edgewill Dungeon, they will drop KOs Talisman. Or Taverley. We're probably gonna do this like maybe today. I don't know when the next pause podcast is coming out. I think he said today that they're gonna record it soon, so when that comes out, I'm probably gonna do agility while I listen to that. Hey Sebas, should you make steel arrows or steel throwing knives? I guess the major difference between those two is if you're killing something with high defense. So if you're killing like dragons, arrows are better. But if you're killing like chaos druids, then I think knives might be better, but I'm not even sure about that. Arrows have like 20% more accuracy, so, or the bow gives you accuracy. So you should never basically use knives or darts against something that's high level. Something to think about. I would make arrows, but I would use them at blue dragons, so. I checked the DPS calculator about that the other day. And like the accuracy you have against blue dragons drops by like 1/3 if you use knives at the black dragonite. Only use it for Temple of Ikov, yeah. For in Temple of Ikov you can use knives and darts to avoid the bow restriction or the bow requirement. That was really handy to know. I don't remember who said it, but I tested it before even to see that it worked. That way you also need to only collect one ice arrow. Otherwise you would have to get like 20 ice arrows or 30 in that hellhole. So I just chucked mithril knives at the guy, since mithril bars were the only ones I had. Now I have like 100 mithril knives in my bank. I don't know what to do with them. I guess I'll chuck them at some mobs sometime. I tested earlier, but like I didn't see a noticeable difference. I'm sure Rune Scimitar is maybe a little bit better, but I just felt like using Dragon Long again. I guess the only advantage of Dragon Long is if you can hit 20s, then you can one-shot them. Oops. I can only hit 20s with a strength potion, I think. I kinda kill them too fast with either weapon, so it doesn't really matter which I use. But if you have lower strength than me, I would use Rune Scimitar, I guess. Rune Sim is better if the monsters have like low defense. So Chaos Druids are a good example of that. Because it's like 1 tick faster, I think. So 0.6 seconds, half a second faster. It's kind of painful when you do this with Dragon Long. You hit like 3 times and you hit like a 3. Was pretty funny. I was hopping earlier and we logged in. I think it was World 18. And like we logged in under Mudkip. Mudkip was here doing the door. Small world. Dragon Long is cool though. And we won't have it as base for long. Yeah, I agree. I think it's way cooler. That's my main reasoning to use it, to be honest. And hey, Valkyrie. I used like Rune Scimitar for like 2 months already, so it's a cool weapon as well. But there's something different with dragon weapons. Especially when you're wearing like members gear. Looks off if you have a Rune Scimitar. I guess the next beast weapon is gonna be whip. And it's gonna be a while, to be honest. Most likely, like we don't know how long Slayer will take, and I don't think whip comes out with Slayer. And then Dragon Scimitar comes. Let's actually see which comes first. Because I like Slayer comes out before Dragon Scimitar, but do Abyssal Demons. Or did Whip come before Dragon Scimitar? Whip is 15th February and Dragon Scimitar is 29th of March. So Whip will be the best weapon for 1.5 months. Hey Kunta. According to Wiki, it doesn't come out with Abyssal Demons, but that might be wrong. It says Whip came out 15th February and Abyssal Demons come out 26th of January. So I don't know if that's correct, but really brings me back to my childhood since I couldn't figure out how to do Monkey Madness. Yeah, Monkey Madness actually comes in 04, but Dragon Scimitar doesn't come with Monkey Madness. I didn't know that. Like I assumed it would come out at the same time. Very insightful, thank you. Yeah, thanks. And hey Daniel, and hey Kunta. I've learned most of this stuff from other people in the community, so I feel like the community is very nice and insightful as well. But I do remember some things. Then again, memory from 20 years ago, at least for me, isn't like I wouldn't go to the devs and say, hey, Dragon Scimitar came out with Monkey Madness, trust me, bro. Hey, Mudkip, thanks for stopping by. Funny that I logged in under you. And thanks for the good luck. What do you mean we won't have Dragon Long Beast for long? Yeah, I guess it's gonna be for a while, most likely. So we don't know when Slayer is gonna come out. 1 year until Dragon Scimitar. Yeah, I guess we'll see how long it is. Lots of herbs. Hey, Bobo. Yeah, this is a pretty good spot. The Age of Dragon Long, exactly. It might be a year until Slayer, we don't know. Still have to finish Legends Quest. Slayer is a while off. Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's a bunch of updates coming in 04. Like Fremennik Trials, Monkey Madness, Castle Wars. We don't really know how ready all of that is. And hey, School Trick. Nice name. You died in 07 doing Monkey Madness and lost bank. I think I've died during Monkey Madness once as well. I have some kind of memory, but I don't know like if I lost much. Been too long. Noob, I know. I died in... I wish I got a clip, like I died in Underground Pass on this server. It was so funny the way I died that like I'm a little bit pissed off that I didn't get it on video. You were a noob? Yeah, I was a noob as well. Hey, gods on you. Didn't realize this game was so far off. Yeah, it's pretty reasonable to assume that it would come with Monkey Madness, since that's like the quest you needed for it for a long time. Or always. I don't think I did Monkey Madness in 04 though. Like I probably did it in like 05 or 06 first time. Have you tried the rune sim here? Seems a lot better. Yeah, I tried it earlier. Maybe we should try it again and track the XP per hour. And it did seem at least around the same. Let's switch to it after this inventory and get see the XP difference. So I have an hour of Dragon Long XP. Like tracked. You joke? Yeah, I know. Oh 04, 04, 04 exactly. Log in. Looks like you outkilled them either way. Yeah, that's my thought as well. But yeah, reducing the variance would be good. I also hit 20s when after I drink the potion, so that reduces it a little bit. I don't know if the potions are really worth it, but I like to use them anyways. That's fun. I'm not looking to be the most efficient. Big number good, yeah. Red weapon good. Red is faster. And hey, Rizzy. If the bots don't really resell, you may as well use them, yeah, for sure. And I'm gonna be making so many of these anyways, before I get super potions, that I'll have like a lifetime supply. I'm probably gonna push Herblore a bit after I get all of the legends requirements, because I would like to have like, is it 66 for super defense? It's a nice skill to have, you don't have to buy potions. I never really leveled it in original Runescape 2. But I also always played in like a clan where you could just buy potions by asking someone if they had any. So buying stuff was like so easy, even before GE came out. You would probably hang out in like Ventrilo all day and like people would trade each other. Today's the day you finally conquered the RD gate. Nice. Are you gonna go for 42 or what's the plan? Pronounced Ardoin. It's pronounced GF. Wish thieving methods were better. I wish the good methods were different. I did the Wilderness Pirate Hut door today for like an hour. It was I think like 26.5k XP per hour. So it's not bad XP, but spamming one door for like 1 hour kinda makes you wanna eat bees, as someone said it in the chat. That they would rather eat bees than do this. Yeah, I guess you do RD Knights from 55 or... I'm not really a big fan of thieving in the first place. Door is quite chill with mouse keys. Yeah, I should look into that as well. And hey Dip. I'm kinda stuck in my ways, so I haven't used mouse keys a lot. .42 is the goal. Trying to finish off some quests, yeah. Nice. It wasn't too bad. You could also do cakes, I guess. I think cakes are 16k XP an hour if you can avoid the guard. Someone said 24k, but I think that's only if you do silk as well at the same time. Knights are great. You did 59 to 60 at Blood Rune chest. Killed once per trip to druids. Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually. Is it 59 for the chest or stay combat level 45 and lower to 1 click RD Knights? Yeah, that's big brain. I think that's what Inducted did. 59. Nice. Yeah, I might. If I end up going for that high thieving, that's probably what I'll do. Pause was asking for like info about the blood chest earlier in stream as well. Like how good is it, good it is, etc. Big 20. I guess we're full already. Okay, let's switch to Rune Scimitar and check the XP per hour. Why did you stop killing Chaos Warriors? I'm just trying this out. I think this is probably better for herbs. And hey Pedro. Someone wanted me to compare this to the Warriors. I'm gonna make a video on it later, maybe tonight or tomorrow. Not really good if you're going to druids anyway, yeah. Blood runes are pretty nice, like for the money. Let's check the XP, I'm gonna write it down somewhere. And the time is 1946. I was doing silk stall while watching a movie earlier. It was a bit more chill, still like 8x. Yeah, I think it's 9k if you do it perfectly, but if you're doing silk stall at the first place, you're probably not clicking perfectly. So 8k is pretty good still. Faster banking this or edge druids? Yeah, this. But yeah, edge does have more. I guess if you have a glory, edge might be, it's probably around the same. I don't know, maybe it's still a bit farther away than 2 ways of this. And you would have to like recharge the glory every 4 trips as well, unless you have multiple. So let's do this for an hour with Rune Scimitar and see what the XP is like. Other monsters are good for money besides dragons and druids. Most giants, I guess. Orkath. Is that like a boss in Osaras, right? Unicorns can be good, yeah, if the horns are selling for much. Oh, whoops. Hobgoblins, yeah, as well. Especially if you collect the snape grass while you kill them. Anything that can drop Nature Talisman, although Nature Talisman seems to be going down now, so it's probably gonna keep going down until someone gets 91 RC and then it's gonna go up again for a bit. But who knows like how much it's gonna cost once that happens. I think someone's at 87 and he has a bunch of runners, so it might not take that long for him to get 91. What else is good? I guess the Chaos Druid Warriors are pretty good. Fire Giants, yeah. There's probably some other ones as well that people haven't discovered yet or aren't talking about. I did some Tribesmen earlier as well, but I haven't checked the GP Brower. It's probably nowhere near as this though. But I think herbs are going down in price right now. And secondaries are probably going up. So the Tribesmen might actually be pretty decent. Guards, medium clue, yeah. Joggers in the cave north of Typo 1i have been fun to train at. Yeah, they are not bad either, and especially if you need prayer XP, if you are working to like 43 prayer, joggers can be good because they can drop like up to 4 big bones. Tribesmen drop meds though. I don't think they drop clues yet. I think that's an OSRS thing. If they do, I got extremely unlucky because I killed them for like 2 hours and didn't get a clue. So I don't think they do. They should. I'll check source. I think someone was saying that it was changed later, but I could be wrong. It might be also, yeah, the update Dirk is talking about. So it could be soon that they drop clues. And hey Dirk. Raider Demon Ogre Enclave is alright as well. Yeah, the Ogre Enclave spot for where you kill a Raider Demon and then Blue Dragon. Valencia is looking for a Black Arm partner for heroes. Tips 25k if anyone's interested. I mean, if you don't find anyone Valencia, I can come help as well. Hope they're in the stream. I would assume, since free advertisement. It's you, or you can help. Mr. Genie, you can help. Yeah, I guess PM Valencia then. And nice. I'm also Black Arm, so I can help anyone if anyone needs. But if someone else could, he got someone already. Or maybe it's you, I don't know. But yeah, good. What's the level requirement? Get into tower? It's 46 thieving. Black Arm people are rare, people selling for 50k. That's crazy. I'll do it for like, I don't want to say free, but I'll do it for whatever you think is fair if anyone needs help. Yeah, you need 46 for this, Spencer. What's the best way to level thieving? At 31, you should do the Ardoin Gate or Cake Stall. At 39, you should do the Pirate Hut Door in Wildy or Cake Stall again. And at 46, you can do this door. And then at 55, I guess you do RD Knights. You tested 2k cast of Firebolt on Blue Drags if you're curious how awful it is to do that. How bad was it? Because in my video I barely made money and now the Chaos runes are like almost double the price. So I guess you lose money unless you get a clue. Maybe if you bank the bones you might break even. Yeah, no problem, Sorcerer, and welcome to the stream. Done many thousands of wind bolts with Chaos Gloves. Chaos Gloves are dumb, but I enjoy it. I don't like Chaos Gloves are alright if you're not gonna cook sharks anytime soon. I think they're the best choice you can make, but cooking gauntlets are very good. What's your preferred vial collection method? Well, if I could like take anything and the shop was empty, I would buy from Shiloh Village, the pre-filled ones. But I think I'm just gonna go buy RD vials and fill them myself. Like maybe do like fishing or gem mining in Shiloh and then buy the vial of waters while you do that. 264k for 2k cast, 16 cast to kill average. Minus 38k profit if burying bones, 55k profit if selling. Yeah, not bad XP at least. You got a clue worth 300k that you didn't include. Not bad to be honest. 300k clue is pretty good. What did it have that was worth 300k? Just a bunch of rune stuff or something like a unique? Population pretty low for Saturday. What's the player numbers at? Let's see. 1.1k, yeah. I guess it's still a bit early. Nice luck on the clue. Yeah, I had like a try streak as well on blue drags. You mined 14k gold ore in free to play, so I had to take gold gauntlets. Yeah, if you're fine with mining gold, then the gold gauntlets are amazing as well. But that's like the thing you need to do if you take them. You can't really expect to be able to buy a bunch of gold. Hey, barbaric ammo. Don't care about the pots, you can bring noted herbs. Secondaries. To Karamja shop and make the... Yeah, that's true as well. I think I want to save the pots. But if you're like rich enough or don't care, then that's a good thing to do as well. I guess you could also buy that shop, then take the cart to Shiloh and then run back there. I don't know. Maybe faster to just buy an RD and fill them yourself at that point. 3 rune items was one was streamed. Black Dehyde, nice. Hi Iceberg, you got falsely banned, wasted hours and hours. I mean, did you appeal the ban at least? I've heard they unban people, but that sucks. You'll check Shiloh. But fallback is RD and fill in the mansion, yeah. Last time I checked Shiloh, it was like bought out almost every world I checked. I guess the people fishing there buy them, maybe. You applied and didn't get unbanned or appealed. What did they say you did? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but that sucks, yeah. Trying to buy them on the market too. How much are they on market? Are you buying vials or filled ones? Filled people selling 160, trying to buy 125, yeah. I guess filling or selling filled vials is probably pretty good money as well. Doesn't give you any XP though. Unless you're making the vials yourself, but with the stocks we have in shop, I don't think it's worth it to make them right now. It's pretty good crafting XP though. That's why I wanna buy, I'll do it myself. If I can't buy them, yeah, that's fair. You pick vials from druids and put my cleaned herbs into them, feels efficient. Yeah, I do that as well. Save inventory space. Someone, like, I didn't think of it myself, but someone mentioned and it does make a lot of sense. You did around 1k vials at Ardoin general store. Wasn't bad at all. Fountain to fill them nearby. Yeah, it's not that bad. Same, but you get way more herb drops than vial drops. Yeah, that's true. And hey, 413. And hey, Zorian. Was nice to be able to make prayer pots at Droid since they drop Snape too, yeah. What's the level for prayer pots? Is it 45? 1 to 128 drop, but it's nice when it happens. Yeah, like right now I have 4 in my inventory, that's pretty rare. 38 for prayer pots, nice, thanks. Guess I'm not too far. I'm not gonna use my ran hours for anything else. Are prayer pots even useful for anything right now? Not really, I guess. Like, I guess if you want the fastest melee XP, you would use them. But they're not really gonna be that, like, people are not gonna buy a lot of them before PKing becomes a thing, and maybe Galfight Queen. Oh, Snape is 128 and Vial is 112. That makes sense. Would be pretty insane that I had 4 Vials then. 43 herb right now. Don't think you'll be... Well, do we know when Legends is coming out? Might be weeks if we're unlucky, or if it takes a long time, I mean. Winter 2017. Bringing a prayer potion in the wilderness can save your life, yeah, for sure. You bring one prayer pot every time you step in the building. Yeah, I should start doing that as well as soon as I get them. I've been kinda doing clues on stream, just hoping that no one snipes me. I mean, I doubt anyone would, but maybe eventually. Or maybe I'll just run into PKers. Could happen as well. It isn't always a stream sniper that gets you. I don't want to become Queen 69. Blame everything on stream snipers. Was hilarious when he was playing League though. But does prayer pot help in the wild? I mean, you can pray for a long time, I guess. So if you need to run, kinda wanna use the protection prayers. Depends on how deep you are. Depends on your prayer level as well. Like if you're 43 prayer, it does run out pretty fast. I guess picking up 9 earth runes probably isn't worth it. Overheads are OP right now, yeah. People going to want prayer pots for Monkey Madness, yeah, that as well. And Hey Dusty. Yeah, you do kind of forget that when no one's like PKing that much right now. Rune miners beware, yeah. I think most rune miners pay like a clan for protection or something. Or used to at least. Kinda authentic. What happened to my dragon longsword? We're doing an hour with Rune Scimitar to see, compare the XP per hour to Rune Scimitar. I mean dragon longsword. Just technically Rune Scimitar is better here. But I think with my stats and the like how fast I kill them anyways, it doesn't really matter. But would be nice to see if I get more XP. That I guess that means I kill more druids. If I had to guess, it's gonna be pretty much the same XP. PKers can chain and tangle you and Your prayer will drop pretty quick, yeah. Rune Scimitar better than DDS. Does it have more strength? It might. I'm not gonna buy a Dragon Dagger though, like before they add specs. I think it's 60k at the vendor. Yeah, it's better. I guess it makes sense that a dagger like Rune Dagger is probably worse than Adamant Scimitar, etc. It's 30k. I thought it was 60. I might be wrong. Maybe that's Classic. Does Classic even have Dragon Dagger? I guess if it did, no one used it, because every weapon is the same speed. You can put poison for extra damage, yeah, true. Maybe Rasolo charges 60k, but he doesn't show up until Desert Treasure. Yeah, maybe. Could have sworn it was 60 as well. Yeah, I mean, I could be wrong. Oh, we got a strength level. Sick. I didn't even realize I was that close, but I guess we've been killing these for a long time now. Yeah, there's no Dragon Dagger in Classic. I guess it would be like a useless item. Says 30k from the NPC on OSRS. Yeah, I mean, who knows? I doubt anyone will buy one anyways before members, I mean, before special attacks come out. Rats, thanks. Razalos charges 60k, yeah, might be that I'm remembering as well. Or like the straight price of the EDS. Only 12,000 more Bakery Stall pickpockets and I'll be 55 thieving, rats. Do you need anything to enter this building? Yeah, you need 46 thieving, sadly, to picklock the door. It's probably the best spot for Chaos Druids as well, so it's not like the worst grind to get 46 thieving. Maybe if you're one, it might be a bit painful, or it is, but I was 42 already. Since you need that for Temple of Ikov. High combat players probably want Edge. Yeah, Edge might be better for me, to be honest. What did you do from 42 to 46? We did the door in Pirate Hut in the Wildy. It was 26.5k XP an hour. You need a lockpick though for that. But you can pickpocket a lockpick from rogues in the rogue castle in Wildy. Thinking of quitting here on 60 attack strength? Yeah, maybe not a bad idea, to be honest. I heard the lockpicks disintegrate. That might actually be a thing, but I got lucky and mine didn't. I'm not sure if that can happen. But now that you said it, I kinda remember it. But I have like 10 of them anyways. You did guards 40 to 55. Yeah, I guess you could pickpocket too, but I think I like pickpocketing even less. I don't know, Deep. I don't think so. I've heard it's 50% chance at every level. Like it doesn't even change with your level. You did guards too, not bad. Yeah, maybe that's an option then as well. think lockpicks disintegrate in desert treasure, but generally no. Yeah, that might be true as well. Might be where I remember it. That you needed multiple while you did the... was it like a chest you need to open in the desert or something? Currently doing nature chests, started 28, now 35. You hate yourself, yeah. How much money have you made though? Must be pretty decent GP. If you're doing alking nature chest, it's nice to grab some XP drops. Yeah, good idea. Enough druids at edge for like 3 people. Yeah, that's pretty good. Depends how fast you kill them. 800 net so far, pretty nice. It does make it feel a little bit better, at least you're like making money. When did we start with Rune Scimitar? 30 minutes ago, or like 25? You were playing on World of Warcraft TBC private server, considering this over it, seasonal server. Yeah, that's definitely not for everyone. I like stuff like that myself, but not everyone likes it, and that's fine. I mean, I wouldn't play TBC for like a seasonal, but I like PoE and stuff where you reset eventually. I guess that's different as well. World of Warcraft characters feel more permanent. Especially when I play hardcore only in Path of Exile, so I might die at any point anyways. And lose everything, or most of my stuff. When specs come out, Dragon Battle Axe with restored pots is gonna be good. Yeah, it might be pretty good to save up on Super Strength, since Super Strength is like the most expensive potion anyways, probably. Probably don't need any armor for these druids, by the way. Yeah, not a bad idea to be honest. I like to have some magic defense though, because they entangle you. But I could probably drop these easily, like the rune armor. 60 viewers, everyone liked the stream and sub to the channel if thumbs up. Yeah, thanks. Would be cool. We just got 500 subs the other day, yesterday I think. So big thanks to everyone who subbed. Seasonal for hardcore makes more sense though, yeah I agree. And it makes more sense in Path of Exile in the first place compared to World of Warcraft, where you might play the same character for months. When in PoE you usually get bored after like a few weeks of playing one character. Depends on how fast you go, I guess. Yeah, I should drop off the rune items when I bank. I don't think I've lost HP even once. Gonna be exciting to get 80 strength. My combat stats will look cool as well once I reach that. 55 prayer would be nice as well. I have too many tabs open in my browser again. I need to close some of these. I keep opening them. I have like So many tabs every time. If I used Chrome, my PC would probably explode. Nightmare RH actually got you into 2004scape. Didn't even know about it until his video. Yeah, I saw he made a video. Pretty big YouTuber. I've never really watched him. But I don't know many of the OSRS YouTubers. But it's cool that big creators are playing this. Is that like a thing he says? I think I saw he had like some kind of beanie on in the video with something like that. Or was it like a baseball cap? Slayer Music 1 got me into the server. He's the goat of quest guides. Yeah, I agreed. I agree. I used most of his guides in OSRS, and I also used the ones he made for this. Pretty much everyone, like every quest I did with his guide. Zombie music. I don't think it's AI. And hey Yeppy. Some people thought I was AI. But I guess it's because I have like, well, the mic doesn't help, but like I don't really have variance in my voice, I guess, or in my speech. It's like quite flat. No emotion, yeah. ATN, hey, CS2 Vice. Finish or some shit. Yeah, you got it. It's a national trait. Ever seen a Finnish people happy? Or Finnish person happy? I don't think so. Or you would never know. Dude, when you were drop fishing at Barbville, you accidentally dropped your feathers and AFK'd. You lost 1,000 feathers, that sucks. Layer music got replaced by Quest, Helper, and OSRS. Oh yeah, the Runelight plugins. You still watch his guide anyway? Yeah, the plugins are OP. You're a text guide reader. Do you use like Lord Timpa's quest guide? I think he has the like what's the word? Air directions. They're like wrong in most of his guides. 45 health bar, finally done. Rats, big rats. You use OSR's wiki quite quick guide. Yeah, that's a good one probably. I mostly did RSC text guides and the Slayer music videos. Used to read Rune HQ for quest guide back in the day. Yeah, we had like a Finnish guy who translated the quest guides to Finnish, but he made like a bunch of mistakes in them, so that was like a meme back in the day. But the site was still very useful for people, especially if you didn't speak English well or read it well. So he's like a legend in the Finnish Runescape community. Slayer Music's guides are good because they're short and simple, straight to the point, yeah. Just gave a guy 5 ring of forging to help with his smithing grind. Nice. And hey Karsten. How's the nature rune grind going, or are you still doing them? Oh yeah, you were doing like battle staves now, or is that only like a thing you do while mining? Doing airs for 58 to 59, then double cosmics after, nice. Yeah. I think I've seen him in the stream before. Oh yeah, I was gonna drop the rune armor, but I guess I forgot. To the bank, I mean, not actually drop it. Is he doing the door for thieving, or? Can you really get banned for playing 2 accounts at the same time? Yeah, you can, and it's likely. So I don't recommend it. And hey, Pluto. For GB, I would say get 10 crafting from cowhides, then go to Camelot and spin flags. Yeah, you can also do murder mystery, I think, in Camelot or Sears. Bowstrings are crazy mine right now, yeah. They're like over 100k an hour, I think, if you do it efficiently. "20 more minutes and we can check the XP per hour from Rune Scimitar." Yeah, you have to spin them one by one, yeah. Anyone tried selling bucket of sands? I mean, someone might buy them, but like they would also need to get seaweed somewhere, and I think making the glass in Entrana might be the play. You can get both of those things there. I was gonna drop off these. Plan to collect sand there. Yeah, some people are probably doing big net fishing and might be sitting on some seaweed and they don't even realize it. So maybe if you go to like World 2 Catherby and yell that you're buying seaweed, some people might be banking it. I don't know. Maybe they are not collecting it. You did air RC and seaweed full inventory TB back to Falador and cooked on the way. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good one. You did Entrana glass making and the amount of clicking is brutal. Honestly, not worth it. Yeah, might be the case. Someone's buying sand for 220 each. No sellers. 220 each is not bad. But I guess like making battle staffs is probably pretty good money as well. Hey Lansor, how do you find a hero's partner? You could ask in Garlic's Discord if you're there. There's like a heroes quest channel. But which gang are you? We might have someone in chat to help. Or I could help you as well if no one else is available. You're Phoenix. Yeah, I mean I can help you. Or someone else as well probably. No easy way to stack buckets. Yeah, that is a problem. How would you get from 21 to 31 thieving? I guess you steal cake or silk or something. You can also do a quest to get a few levels. I think it's tribal totem. It's a pretty fast one as well. I think it gives you like 3 or 4 levels even. Bowstring is comparable to sand, worth more and more buyers. Yeah, deep can help you, nice. Deep is the chat's professional black arm gang helper. You got 24k airs now from crafting them, nice. Yeah, I think I had like 15k from free to play, but I used all of them already. I might do some more ARC at some point. I do have a nature talisman now as well, so I could do a nature RC. But to be honest, I'd maybe rather do airs and do something at the same time. Mine in the crafting guild or something. Airs are worth a ton right now, yeah. But I guess, yeah, I would need them myself as well. Same with Karsten. So saves us from buying them. Anyone here happen to have a yellow bead? You could go to Karamja and kill imps, I guess, but if you're only missing one, then it feels kind of bad, maybe. Charcoal has a white bead. Sell them to yourself. Yeah, that's profit. Should I like drop the money or how does that work? Do I just give it to myself? RD Monastery ain't bad either for imps. More imps near RD Monastery. Nice tips. And hey, Midas. Hey, Ava. Rather buy one if someone has yellow. Yeah, I don't have any beats either. 2 index streams in one day, let's go. Yeah, this is my 4th stream in like 2 days now, so I've been doing 2 streams a day. It's the new meta. I actually have a video I should make, and hey garlic. But I saw no one was on when I got back from the store, and I figured I might as well get some streaming going on. I'll probably make the video tonight. I don't think I'm gonna stream for like 5 hours again. We'll see. Sold like 200 beats when we were stuck in free to play. Must have been pretty good money. You've recorded 2 videos today, edited and scheduled them, so tired? Nice. Yeah, I have like a video already recorded. I only need to add audio and make the graphics for it. But that does take a while as well. It's not like a fast thing I can do. I've been getting better at making the audio though. Like I can almost make it in one go usually and just edit it a bit. Earlier I had to say like 2 sentences and then add them to the video and do that like 5 times or 500 times, and that really sucked. Can't be asked to making a video right now. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of work. Sometimes it's like rewarding, but I was happy that people liked my members progression video. So I wasn't that happy with it, or I wasn't happy making it, let's say that. I was kind of tired at the end. It took me so many hours to edit it, like 2 or 3 hours. It was like a million clips from 4 days or 5, 6 days. I'll probably make my progression videos like every 10 days from now on or something. Just because it's like, it's a lot of work compared to other videos. And maybe like they're not that good in like, or that like everyone's making progression videos, it feels like. And me and Thais are the only one making the monster killing videos right now. I still haven't watched Thais 1000 Salarin video. I need to watch that. The method videos are cool, yeah. I like those the most as well, but toughest come up with, yeah. I kinda like came up by the 5-way method by accident. Or like I saw a video about it or I saw a video of a similar method, and then someone in chat told me that he also crafts the things. I think I gave him credit in my progression video. So that was kind of like a happy accident kind of thing. Doing this for 45 herb, yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, we need to remember to check the XP per hour after this trip. I doubt it's better with the rune scimitar, but if it's better, it's probably like 10% better or worse or something. So you can't really tell from that. I guess I have too high stats for this zone anyways, or this place. Since I have to wait sometimes. Have you done heroes yet? I have done every quest. But if someone needs help with heroes, I can help. I'm Black Arm. Any idea how many hours of trips Chaos Druid would need it for 45 herb? It's probably like 10 hours, 10 to 20 hours or something. I mean, that might not be even enough. It might be like 40 hours. I think they do, Mudkip. And hey, Mudkip. That's why I'm on World 3. I was on World 2 earlier, and it did feel a bit better. But I don't know, like it's hard to tell as well. Sometimes you just kinda kill them in like slowly, and sometimes you kill them fast. I'm stuck. You cannot have World 2, I'm using it. Nice. Yeah, I saw someone was in World 2. Can we swap places maybe? I'll give you an unidentified herb for it. At least 20 to 30 hours. Yeah, I would say it's like 30 at the minimum. Might be like 40 or 50 even. Yeah, 10 is too low. So I think I've already killed druids for like 5 hours, and I think we calculated earlier that I would get 38 herblore if I made all of my herbs into potions now. But I don't even have like secondaries for all of them. All the legends are here. Yeah, hey Gmo. You don't need a big lock for that door. Lockpick? Yeah, you don't. Yeah, the only one you need a lockpick for that I know of is the pirate hut door, where you can get 39 to 46 thieving. The other ones don't require one. And hey derp. We were killing unicorns and timed World 2 against low pop world. 5 seconds faster. Yeah, I guess every little thing counts. You're living in 16k XP. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be killing these for too long either. Like right now. I might do something else. But nice, thanks. This place is like a genie magnet. I swear I've only got genies here. Wait, there's 3 herbs on the ground here. Whoops. best herb lore method is cleaning rogue spurs. Hey Gather dude, yeah, I heard it's like, was it like 6k an hour? And I also heard from Cowman that he did it for like an hour and he wanted to eat bees. Like he said he couldn't do it for more than like 30 minutes or something. And if Cowman can't do it for more than that, then I can probably do it for like 2 minutes. Didn't think it was that long. Yeah, it's quite long. $1.5k kills total if you make every single herb into pots. Yeah, that might be pretty close actually. $1.5k kills. I think it's like 1.5k herbs though. I don't know. I could be wrong. 6 hours of rogue spurs cleaning, 32 to 45. What kind of XP rate are you getting here? Melee XP? With Dragon Long we got, let's see, I wrote it down. Dragon Long was 26k XP an hour, and we can check this Rune Scimitar soon. I guess I've been AFKing a little bit with this, so it might be a bit lower. It should be around the same though. We were getting 7.5k with the cleaning. It's not awful. Well, I haven't tried it, so maybe it's not as bad. I feel like I haven't seen a snake grass in like 5 inventories. $1.5k kills is 325 kills an hour with that XP hour. As we drop the earth runes. Let me out. Thanks. Let's see the XP per hour now. Yeah, it's around the same with Rune Scimitar. Can't you pick up snake grass on the Hobgoblin Island? Yeah, you can. Making antipods and strength pods is not bad though. Yeah, I think they have like a 15-second respawn on the Hobgoblin Island. Kinda wanna do something else now. We've been killing these for like 5 hours, it feels like. Yeah, we have like a decent stockpile of herbs already. I guess they're kinda spread out, but... And we also have some potioned up already. Like these are Ranars, I guess. Yeah. You don't wanna waste glimpse on Tarman. Isn't Quarm kinda rare though? Guidebook in Ardoin is 9k kg. Oh, like weight. trying to kill hobgoblins for limbs while looting Snape. They respawn so fast. I only got like 1 to 2 limbs. Yeah. When do we get Serum, Pastarin plus Ashes? Yeah, the bank really needs a spring clean. Is it like Serum 207 or something? Comes out in late 04, so not in like, it's probably some months away. And hey, what game? October 04, yeah. Should we go range black team, maybe clue hunting? I don't really want to stream monkey bars. And that's like the other thing I would do. I think the rate was around similar, but let me actually double check the number from my VOD. So I kinda goofed up. The XP rate was actually 23.5k with Rune Scimitar. So like 10% less than Dragon Long. But it might have just been because I was like not killing as actively this time. Like 10% difference can be just like me slacking off a bit or looting at a bad time. Yeah, I guess we can go clue hunting. At least that's kind of fun to watch, maybe. What do we need? Bow. Few fish. Teleports. Oh yeah, we need Alex as well. And a coif somewhere here. Hey Serenity. We did a bunch of chaos druids and now we're gonna go clue hunting. Someone told me like a tip that you can click on one of these trees and it's gonna walk all the way around. Even if without like loading the next zone. How much do you get per hour at mining at Mage Guild? You've been wondering? Like coal or what? Or GP? Which tier clues? We're going for hard ones. So blue dragons and greater demons. Apparently the level 9 wizards have a 1 in 16 drop rate on 2 nature runes. Yeah, people were killing a lot of dark wizards in the when it was free to play. Those were like 25k GP an hour or something. Even with lower nature prices, natures were going for like 160 at one point, I think. Paying 70k for something you can do in an hour feels wrong. Yeah, I guess once you start making that kind of money, it kinda does. Chaos Druids dropped some mats too, yeah, it's nice. I would probably just kill Chaos Druids if you're low level. Are seeing nats is like 116k an hour last time you checked. Still better. Dark Wizard drops 4 nats, yeah. It's like a very nice spot for runes. Got a wit coming soon that might help you get some nats if you don't wanna RC. Nice. Looking forward to that. Yeah, most of the money you get from Chaos Druids will be the herbs. Basically didn't use nats until I was superheating. Can't wait till the wait is ogre for that one. Hopefully we actually get a clue this time. Any tip on getting some decent mage XP, mage rope top and bottom early game? I guess just buy them, or you could kill dark wizards until you get the top. The only bottom you can get is the Samurai bottom is the only one that gives magic, I think. The Samurai bottom gives 2 mage attack, I think, Spencer. But yeah, you don't really need to, like, it's so minor compared to the other gear. Yeah, true. That's fair, Spencer. I wonder if anyone is using Mystic staves. I think they give 14 attack, and the normal stave only gives 10. Maybe I should make a video. I guess +4 isn't that big, but it's like the best in slot staff right now. Battle is 12, yeah. Mystic 14. I guess Mystic isn't worth the money, maybe, if you have battle staff. You don't really need it, no. Like, only +10 in this game. It might be, yeah. They're both 10 magic attack in 2004. Is Mystic +10 as well? You could fire battle staff from a clue. Yeah, it's 40k and you need to do Scorpion Catcher. And I don't even know if it's +14 or +10. So I wouldn't risk it maybe. Unless you wanna do science. Sammy robes. Gonna grind them out after Waterfall quest. I think you can only get them from 2 locations, and one of them is Underground Pass, so... But there's actually another way to get them, Spencer. There's one monster in the game that drops them. That's how I got my Zamorak rope bottom. But it's like a 2.5 minute respawn. And it's 1 in 32 to get the robes, so I was insanely lucky to get the bottom. Yeah, it's some guy, like a necromancer in the necromancer's tower, southeast of Ardoin. No, it's a necromancer. I don't think the Chaos Druids drop them. Or the dude in the Warrock Palace. He's like when you leave from the Ardoin docks, you go south and follow the east. There's like a one building there. And he lives in downstairs. Look at the game data if you're curious. Yeah, I guess I could. I wonder where I can find it here. Might be faster for me to boot up the local server and test it out. What about the monks near the vine? I don't think they drop it either, but I could be wrong. No fishing potions on the market. How much alchemy do or herbalism do you need for one? And hey, Dreamweaver. Probably under skill magic. I'll check it out, thanks. Just gonna loot these first. Yeah, it's plus 10 on the Mystic Staves, so they're not 14, according to source code. If anyone wants to check it out, I found it by searching. You can either go to mysticstaves.obj or like it says this in the Mystic Stave file. I would assume that's plus 10 attack. What range level do you think for Blue Dragon? I would say 70 or like 75 even. Even at 70 it doesn't feel great. I think Statsy was saying he's gonna get 75 before he starts ranging the Blow Dragons. He is also 1 defense, so he has less accuracy without the body. I could also use better arrows, but I don't really want to buy any. I'll probably make mithril arrows pretty soon. Yeah, I'll have to check like the breakpoints for that, Anton. You're up here with 75 and it's good. Mage is 15 seconds faster. Yeah, it's a lot less work if you don't have to switch styles. That's good to hear. I guess it should be fine for me at 70. I haven't really been paying attention now. With 60, like 67, it was kind of painful. Love to see some clue content. Yeah, we can hope. I would like to see some clue content as well. Under 70 it sucks. Yeah, it was bad. It was like a 70-second kill time on average or something. Range spots are like 8 to 10k each if you want to be cheeky. Yeah, that's actually a good tip. Yeah, thanks. I might make some. Or buy some, I mean. So I doubt I can make them. I think they're pretty high level, right? 72 Herblore? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that anytime soon. What about Hellhounds? Decent with 62 range? I don't know. I guess they're kind of high level, but I don't know if how like what's their defense like. You could check the DPS calculator, Spencer. It's kinda accurate on most stuff, at least when it comes to range. Green dragons are better to range at 60. Green dragons have lower base dev. Nice. Yeah, you could do like fire giants to 70 as well. Also, hellhounds have the same clue chance as anything else, and they don't drop anything else, so they don't have. I don't think they have the double clue drop chance in this. You did some clues and you did some fires and mossies, like to have the clue chance. You could kill jokers if you don't mind doing medium clues, but the loot from jokers is kind of bad. Other than that, thought someone said they checked and it was 1 out of 64. Hey, obituaries. I mean, I might be wrong. I'll check alert site. I think alert added like clues now, and I trust the site. It says 1 out of 128 on the site at least. I guess the site might be incorrect, but Yeah, 128 in database. I think the site is scraping the code anyway, so it should be the same in both. If you want glue chance, go greens during odd hours. Yeah. I saw 2 people safe spotting greens. I guess don't take all of your arrows in case you die, but could be that they were looking at Ozar's wiki, yeah. Hey Dahun. Just check the code as well, it's 128. Yeah, don't take anything you don't wanna risk losing, I guess. Did this guy just like hop into my world and start killing my dragon? What the fuck? He got Chad? You'll bring glory to tell out if you get attacked. Yeah, I don't know what's the best play there. Yeah, you have to take the glory like out, then you have to rub it, and then you have to choose. So it can be a bit tricky. He's Lithuanian. Why do you not kill the 2 blues on the west side? I hate that spot. I don't want to move and I don't want to trap the mobs. I'm just gonna hop. I don't want to deal with this. Not gonna start like a word fight with someone over dragons. Yeah, I was doing another spot where you kill 2 dragons, where you kill the one in the spot I was in and then the other one in the middle. That was pretty good. But now I'm just doing this spot because you don't have to move and the trips takes a bit longer since you only get half amount of hides. We've also been kinda lucky with some of the drops from greater demons. We got like two runeful helms and stuff, so it's not bad. The bigger man, maybe. You square up with them and then you hop. That's one way to do it. You get a rune spear from a greater. I think it's rare drop table, right? Isn't it like 1 in 16k? No, it can't be rare. Graders don't have rare drop table. Or do they? Now I'm confused. Oh, I guess you roll to yeah, you roll to mega rare table from the gem table to get a rune spear. Yeah, it's the mega rare. Challenge him to a battle. Usually start flaming first before I realize it's better to just hop. I don't blame you. Like, it is a bit annoying that someone would do that. I mean, maybe he was here earlier and came back from a trip, but I doubt it. You just act like crashes don't exist and carry on as usual. Yeah, that might work as well. And hey Jay, you got irritated doing monkey bars because people at my combat would refuse to hop. Yeah, that's annoying. Can anyone access where you're training now? No, you need to do Watchtower quest, or you need to do it like halfway at the very least. But I would finish the quest if you wanna be here, because if you don't, you have to loot this item called Nightshade and use one every time you wanna enter. Focus on your monkey bars, buddy. Hey, gather, dude. Is the Nightshade version instanced? I don't think so. I don't think there are instances. Yeah, you actually couldn't before, Spencer. It was fixed like 2 days after I did the quest. Is it a long quest? Not really. You do need like 25 agility. It's maybe like an hour. Yeah, I was using Nightshade as well, like the first 2 days, because you couldn't get in without them, but it was the last maintenance when that came out. That fixed it, I think. I didn't even know they fixed it before someone told me. I think this is like my 5th genie in a row. Not complaining. Heroes Guild basement is the decent spot to mage or range a blue dragon. Alec during spawn time, yeah, that's not a bad idea either. A charcoal. Felt less busy before too. Maybe, yeah. Also, I think a lot of people learned about this spot from, I guess, mine and StatC stream. And if anyone else has been streaming it, but StatC had like 150 people watching him do this. And people were like busy doing day one stuff as well. I think I'm gonna make some late night coffee. I'll be right back. Find someone who loves you as much as Index loves coffee. I don't even love coffee that much. I guess that's... yeah. Coffee at 9 p.m. Well, it's Saturday, right? 15 nature runes. You think decaf coffee or just go to bed very late? Nah, coffee doesn't just keep me up that much. I guess I drink too much caffeine already. Anyway, coffee is good at any hour of the day. Finish your coffee after work sometimes. Which games of chance were allowed? Yeah, I guess they made those, forbid those when Dual Arena came out. I don't really have an opinion on that. Airport to fly somewhere else? Damn. You're going on a cruise, nice. Your dad always drinks coffee before he goes to bed and he falls asleep just fine. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Griggs. It's the same with alcohol. Stonehenge is cool. I think Edison, I think Q has like a odds calculator for different stats or something. He was talking about it earlier in the stream. I think he's doing dual arena with some people. Apparently he got cleaned and then he cleaned someone else. So I would maybe ask Q about it. It's CUE, I don't know if you know him. Never liked coffee, but you used to be hooked on energy drinks. Yeah, I also drank too many energy drinks. Like I should drink less coffee and energy drinks maybe, or more coffee and less energy drinks. I don't know. Q is always in Warrock looking for dwelling partners. Oh, I haven't been to Warrock much. Dual Arena sucks still max melee. Yeah, I mean it's something. Not for everyone, for sure. And I don't recommend dueling. Or any gambling. Usually have your last low dose of caffeine 2 p.m. at the latest. Yeah, I mean that's probably true. Maybe if I pour some rum in it, it's gonna cancel out the caffeine, right? Is that how it works? Yes, that's how it works, thanks. Where's this spot? It's Ogre Enclave. You need to do the quest Watchtower. Or at least do it like halfway, but I would finish the quest. And hey, job defense. Yeah, I haven't tried that one, Edison. No need to ruin a good old for 2004scape with gambling, yeah. Allegedly, Edison. Don't say that aloud. The lawyers might hear you. Any half key drops today? We actually got a teeth of a half key from Chaos Druids. But I've only been here for like 10 minutes or something. Maybe 15. No, actually a bit longer. Maybe like 25. So this is my first inventory anyways. So many... Yeah, I don't know. Best mob for half keys. Yeah, fire giants are probably pretty good. Someone hopped into my world again. This time I'm gonna contest it verbally. Someone hopped into my world like the last world I was in and didn't say anything, just started to killing my dragons. I guess I'm gonna go grab my coffee while I wait for the... Be right back. You've been flipping rune gear for the last week. Still crashing hard. How's the flipping going, Edison? Like how much do you have right now? Yeah, clues and rare drop table also has the rune kite. Or is it the mega rare one? But I guess clues are like most of the rune kites. You have 1.8 mil, but you lost... Oh yeah, you lost the... That sucks, but at least you made it back or have something left. Do I know how long I'm gonna be streaming? Probably not too long. I already did like 5 hours earlier. Maybe like half an hour more. Do you want to stream? Because I could totally pass the torch if you want. I need to make that video as well, and I've been kind of avoiding it by streaming. You can go maybe like, let's say after this inventory if you want to go, or you could go live now and I can just raid you once I'm done with this inventory, or whatever. I'm not stopping you from going live. Holy, I feel like this dragon is so tanky. Is he ever gonna die? Can wait a little bit. Yeah, I think we're pretty close to 3k once the hours update. We had some huge numbers on one of the streams yesterday. Like 400 hours on one stream or something. Kind of unheard for me. Unheard of. Oh, we gotta level up. How are you gonna grind when I go offline? You should watch Garlic instead. Waiting for Garlic to go live. This is the Garlic waiting room. Anyone in chat wants their armor trimmed? All you gotta do is cast low alc on it. I don't think that's true. I would not recommend that. Don't tell everyone you've been making bank alching all your armor. I haven't tried it to be honest, so tried it on your D-med. Turn it into a pile of gold. What? That's a good one. And hey, my bad. Flames of Samarak turns it into Zami wine. Don't remind me about the genie. Yeah, that's a low blow. What do you get, media, if you walk it in qualified queen pit with 20 to 30 other guys? Is that Gothics? It is? Nice. That's how you're gonna do a qualified queen garlic. You get 20 to 30 guys together and you whack it. Apparently there's a way to flinch it as well. Two 40 combat noobs crashed me at the Arty Tower at the same time. Is it like a planned hit? How do you drink your coffee? I drink it black with no sugar. I did put some rum in it, so. But usually I put nothing in my coffee. You never flinch. Can save spot qualified queen too. That kinda sucks. But I guess it is what it is. Average Tuesday. Must be a content creator called Jack. Yeah, could be. Boiling hot bean water, yum lol. Yeah, I don't love coffee or anything, but it's alright. Any warm drink is good. Even tea. You should not use boiling water for coffee. Well, I don't know what my coffee maker uses. I guess it's not boiling. No, this is actually my third coffee, Mr. Griggs. You're spreading false information. Fake news. What do you mean even tea? That's exactly what I mean. Tea is alright. I guess it's like a 6.5 out of 10. You're at chickens in Lumbee, someone came, opened gate and left. Why does the use and use quickly option on bank both do the same thing? I think it only happens when there's no bank guy behind the bar or like behind the counter. Or that's what I've heard, I don't know. Burying the bones, yeah. Hey Kevin. Self-serve lane, yeah. Apparently they're gonna fix it, so the guy next to your booth will turn to you and talk to you. Yeah, I'm 54 prayer already, so getting some good levels here. Yeah, I think Garlic said he's gonna go live soon. Wanna click bank in Sears? Well, I could stop now even. We're full inventory and we didn't get a clue, so I'm feeling a bit sad. So if you wanna go live, I can do like a wrap out, I don't know. Wrap around. Found in his... Oh no. What shop sells vials of water? Shiloh Village and Brimhaven. Yeah, I'm sure. I've been streaming for like 7 hours today. I need a break, to be honest. But thanks for asking. Yeah, no problem. We can do something. We can check the rune shop. Who's this guy? Booty Cheek. Nice name. Yeah, in RD you can buy the vials and then fill them at the nearby mansion. I guess we just have to buy chaos at this price, even though it feels bad. Must be how you get the Gothic's helm, maybe. Think I'm gonna do some agility off stream or something boring. Guess we can take a look at the bank real fast. Could make these into arrows, but I don't have enough fletching level yet. I should also do some nature crafting or air crafting or something. I do have a good bit of natures, I guess. The gems are piling up. Pretty good amount of herbs as well. I should really like sort this bank out. We also have like 300-400k worth of dragonhide here. Hill giants above ground locations. Is wilderness the only one? I can't think of any others. And the wilderness is kind of bad. Like they're really spread out. Anyone in chat know? I guess there's like multiple wilderness spots for hill giants. Lava maze and the level 20 east. Oh, there might be actually hill giants in... Oh, I'm looking at the OSR's wiki. This probably isn't right. Thought I went to classic wiki. Yeah, there's a few in Tree Gnome Village Maze, and then there's a few in the place where you do the big jumpy bird hunting, like south of here. Apparently. Yeah, if you do safe spot, I would kill most giants in Ardoin or in the Brimhaven Most Giant Island. Yeah, the Edge Dungeon is good, but then you can't get Nature's Talisman, I guess. I guess we can do like a key opening on stream before we end. So I have one key. Anyone need a Ring of Wealth or something? I'm not gonna give it, but I could sell one for cheaper than market. Samrock Full Helm for Clue, Grats, big Grats. Nature's Alley is collapsing in price. Yeah, it's going down pretty fast. I could even sell you one if you need one. 30 minutes into monkey bars and you wanna not continue. Yeah, I mean, I kinda get it. You should really do it while you like watch a movie or something. You need white selling 400 bowstring. That's an interesting ask. Holy, that's actually pretty big. $100 coal, that's the best thing I've seen so far from this test. You need Ring of Wealth media. How much are they? Yeah, go straight into my stack of coal. You're buying one for 200k? Damn. Should we have an auction for it? I mean, I don't mind selling it for... I think I'll sell it to Media if he wants to buy it, since he's a big stream watcher. Oh, Smask is gonna get 99 fletching in the World 3 Sears Bank. I'll craft the ring fast and we can sort it out. What do I need? I guess that's everything. Did you ever reveal the... No, I didn't. Yeah, let's all go to Smask's pledging party, I guess. I'll only reveal it once you reveal yours, Edison. Is it something Genie related? Yeah, he's gonna be rank 199. No money, all in logs. Log drop party, nice. Inducted would like that. Genius, more like. Yeah, I will never get 99 fletching. You gave WhatsApp Escape full advertisement rights. What game is this? We should put on some Fashionscape. Index by my bowstring? No. What should we wear for the party? I guess I was gonna host Garlic, but he can wait. Does this look good, you think, for Fashionscape? Maybe wear a glory amulet? Oh my god, the cape. Beautiful, thanks. What's this? $210K, nice. It's you. Oh, Ring of Wealth. Right. I mean, you can pay 200K if you need the money. Someone else offered 200K. I mean, I don't mind taking your money, but all right. First cash, then ring. Yeah, that does sound better. Oh, you said in chat your name is Maple, so I completely missed. When's the party? Smask, hello? Where is he? Here. No, is Garlic streaming it? You're square. Do you like my fashionscape? Chaos altar? Nice. How does Ring of Wealth work? We don't know exactly, but we think it removes the nothing drop from gem table, so essentially doubles your chance of getting an item once you hit the gem table. So doubles your chance of getting like nature talisman and gems and stuff. I didn't have a fancy message written out. I just said grats. Yeah, that's my style. Yeah, grats, huge grats to Smask for first 99 fletching. You're right about the wealth removing the no drop. I guess we can raid the Garlic now. I'll link his stream in chat and you can join me if you want. Maybe write like index stream when you arrive. And thanks everyone for watching. Huge thank you for everyone who subscribed. And check out my channel if you haven't already. Drunken Dwarf. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you in Garlic stream or some other time.